storage ideas. Now, when you think of storage, you don't think of luxurious, you don't think of like, you know, home decor accents, but now you can, because we have this amazing sit-in store. This is the luxury version with Akos Jankora, who is our resident inventor,
yes.
bringing us so many, you know, so many popular things. And I think I did one of the first presentations of the sit-in store, and it was, you know, they were great, but they were kind of, you know, basic colors, and now we're taking it into these plush velvety with crystals on the top. You're looking at the beautiful red. We have purple, we have leopard, we have the dark gray, the black, and the taupe. And you know, these can be everything from a little night table to a chair, and it has a 250-pound weight capacity. I can't believe that.
Oh my goodness, they're gorgeous. Wait till you see how luxurious this is. In my hand, I have a full-size ottoman. Now watch how I put it together. So think of the holidays, think about seating, think about storage, and they're beautiful. We've never had such a luxurious style. Watch this. You open it up like this. You take the bottom part. This is the part that gives it the strength, so don't forget to put it in there. It goes right in the bottom. That's the patented technology, and you put the roof on it. And Helen, they're beautiful. They're soft. You're gonna touch them. You're not gonna be able to keep your hands off them because they're so beautiful. They're beautifully sewn. Look at the crystals. Those are real crystal buttons. They're one of the highest quality crystal buttons. They'll make everything sparkle. It's cushy for the tushy. And you're probably wondering yourself, for 30 bucks for a cube, because you can either get 2 cubes or 1 bench, your choice. That's how it works. 2 cubes or a bench, your choice, the same price. And you can stand on them. You can sit on them. Now, I'm 200 pounds. And, you know, I can do whatever I want on these things. They're going to last you so long, but they're so beautiful. I got to tell you something. This is the luxurious series. We've never had the luxurious series before. Look at the purple. I mean, purple is just red hot. And I've got them side by side here. So there's the bench, okay? Right. And there's the cube. So if you'll notice that if I put another cube beside it, it's the same size as the bench. So whatever you choose, 2 of the cubes or 1 of the bench, they have the same size. But as you said, they're fantastic for storing things around the house. You could have things like stuffed animals. You could have things like throws, maybe scarves and hats and stuff by the front door. Your shoes on there. They're absolutely spectacular.
Do you know, I don't know if you watch those shows where they have the tiny living.
Yes.
You know, because everything's got to turn into storage.
Yes.
These would be perfect dorms. But I will tell you, I've got a fairly big house. I've got them all over my house. I've got a bench in my living room, and I put all the throws where you take out and you snuggle up on the couch with. I've got one at the foot of my bed in my bedroom where I have, like, you know, extra blankets. I've got one in another. I know I've got them all over my house. I love them. I've got one in my teacup room, and I have it just for decoration.
And just feel it. You got to feel this. We've never had them like this before.
Suzanne Rennie and just walked by and she goes, I love this. Come here.
Feel it.
I love these. Of the original, I love them. Even though I have a mic on.
Suzanne says she loves these, and she picked them for her host pick. And by the way, she's on her way out the door to go home, but she had to run out of the set to tell everybody how much she loves them. I mean, those of us who work here at HSN all grab them. Now, here's what we're doing today. You're getting 2 cubes at $10 off. So it's less than $30 a cube. The shipping and handling for both is only $5, and guess what? 4 flexible payments. So under $15 for you to turn your home into a luxury home. Now, I'll tell you the other thing I do. I've got a room that I turn into a guest room, and then I've got one right by the side, and it turns into like a nightstand, a little nightstand, and also I have storage in it. I've got extra pillows for my guests.
It's a perfect place for pillows, but all the pillows in the bed you can put at the bottom, and then the bench, for example. Let's go through the colors I want to show you. This is the taupe. This is gorgeous.
It's like a champagne.
It's fantastic. I gotta tell you, you won't stop touching it. It is so beautiful. There is the black, and I love the way the crystals pop on the black. They're just beautiful. Over here is the gray. This is just so luxurious, so beautiful. Imagine putting your throws in here, your pillows in here, maybe the pet toys, maybe the game night, that sort of thing in there. That's the gray one. The purple one, my goodness gracious. This looks like it came from the castle or something. It's a gorgeous royal purple. It's spectacular. And the red, are you kidding me, for the holidays? This is insane, this red. I just love it. And look at how fun. I can't, it's up there from the front there.
Oh, yes.
The leopard is just amazing. Yes. So playful, so colorful. And here's what I want you to do.
Yeah, here's the top of the leopard.
Isn't that
it's
cool?
so soft, and then the crystals.
You can't stop touching it, you know?
No, it's like you're petting them. It's like this soft kind of velvet. So luxurious. By the way, if you own these, we'd love to hear from you. It's been one of our most popular items. So it's 1-866-376-8255 if you want to be a part of our show. It's always amazing when you can take, okay, I want to put some magazines in the living room, or I want my needlepoint next to me. But then you turn that into a chair, an extra seating. And by the way, around the holidays, we always need extra seating. And
of course you do.
And by the way, I confidently will sit on live TV on this.
You could dance on it. So
yeah, 250-pound weight
250-pound capacity.
Love it.
And that's just on the cube. On the bench, it's probably more because it's a bigger item.
Yeah.
But it's fantastic. I mean, you're going to love these things. You'll love decorating with them. Put a little splash of color. Wouldn't it be fun to have a couple red ones, maybe at the nightstand or maybe the living with a splash of color for the holidays? Wouldn't it be great to have this luxurious, gorgeous, beautiful? I got to say, so it's like I think it's softer than my cats. I mean, I have cats. I have beautiful, fluffy cats, and I think these are softer than those. You can't buy these anywhere. There's not a store. There's not a catalog. There's not a .com. Nowhere. We made this luxurious series only for Danica here, our buyer here at HSN. She saw the fabric selection. She said, oh my goodness gracious, we'll have a limited edition, something no one's ever seen before. Right. And they're beautiful. Look at these crystals, they're not nothing. And these are the same price, I think, as the old ones, which are microfiber ones. And these aren't microfibers. These are beautiful velour. Oh, yeah. They're just gorgeous. So you're gonna put the roof back on that one?
I'm gonna put the roof back on, because I want you to see these are, again, the top just popping on, and you think, well, what would I keep in there? Like, I think that, your needlepoint, your magazines, your remote control, your snacks, your Halloween candy that you're hiding from your husband.
Halloween candy? Well, there's still left Halloween candy?
No, we got to hide it so that everyone else doesn't get it.
Stamina. You've got self-control, for heaven's sake. That left long. That ship sailed long. My goodness, that's 9 days ago.
It's already gone.
I was gone the first night, Halloween candy. I have bottles of wine. No, I shouldn't say that. But, think about this by the front door. Wouldn't it be great? Like, we're decorating our house. We were buying furniture. We just got a new house down in that place. And I got to tell you, I didn't have any place to sit down and do my shoes. I was sitting on the stairs. I go, my goodness, we have all these chairs and stuff, and nothing by the front door to sit down on. What a great thing to sit down. You can put your extra shoes in here. You can put your scarves and everything inside, and they're gorgeous. I mean, when I say they're gorgeous, you're not going to believe it. The reviews are starting to come in because we had one other show, and the reviews, I mean, everybody just raves about the quality of them. Listen, you would pay, in my opinion, you would pay $200 for a bench in any one of the decorator stores. You would pay $100 for just one of the cubes, especially with the crystal, in any decorator store. And you get 2 of them. And you know what, for 30 bucks each, $2.50 shipping for each. I mean, seriously.
Well, it's $15 to get home on FlexPay. By the way, if you're giving these as a gift, and I think these would be a great gift, you have till January 31st, 2017 to get 100% of your purchase price back. So if you've got, maybe you got the grandkids coming over, they've got their toys everywhere, and you can even make a game of it. I remember my daughter was little, she's 16 now. When she was little, it was like just having them put it all in one place and put the little lid on the top. This can go from, that kind of, that ugly box where all the toys go in to something beautiful and glamorous. Oh, I love the way you switch the top colors on that.
Swap the top like this. Get a couple of them, and you swap the top, you get a whole different look. And swapping the top, I mean, color blocking is a really hot trend. And look what I've done here, swapping the top. Maybe you've got your favorite football team. My good buddy's favorite football team is this purple color here. In the good in the man
you mean our producer, Dan?
Yeah.
Yes, it's not a secret. We all know that.
Okay, all right. So I didn't want to say the name, but single them out or anything.
No, I tell everybody everything about Dan. He's got no secrets.
But isn't it gorgeous? And something else you can do, you can flip the lid. And I'll tell you why you want to flip the lid, because flipping the lid is solid. So maybe you have a TV. It's like having a TV tray out in front of the TV. I do everything in front of the television, like eat.
Yes, me too.
And this is a great thing. Maybe you're watching the game. You can put all your chips and stuff out here, your favorite beverage. It's rock solid. It's like having a TV tray there. It's just beautiful. I mean, let me tell you something. These will not be around. You've seen the leather-looking ones. You've seen the microfiber-looking ones. You've never seen this rich, gorgeous velour crystal button one. This is a limited edition, not to be. I mean, I don't even know know when we're going to get them again. They're really normally really expensive to make. They're really hard to get this fabric. And we did it for our buyer here because she wanted for this holiday season something beautiful, something that makes HSN, all the people who watch HSN says something special. And this is that. This is so special. Whether you choose the taupe one, the purple one, there's the gray one. Yeah. Over there's the red one.
Oh, the red is so rich,
What did we have that for the holidays?
I mean, to talk about transforming your home for the holidays, you can get either two of the cubes or one of the benches for that price. It's your choice. And by the way, we're getting, I think everybody sat back and watched this for a little bit. Now everybody's ordering. I'm really excited. And if you're ordering, would love for you to stay on the line and talk to us. Or maybe you're like me, I have about 6 of them at home. Maybe you're saying, you know what, I'm going to upgrade for the holidays. This is limited edition. When these sell out, that's it. I'm not sure we're ever going to get them back. No. We brought in a few thousand. This is the very first presentation, I think.
Yes, we had one small presentation where the cubes were. We never had the benches of the cubes together. It's a world exclusive. When I say there is, if you Google, you do any kind of search, you're not going to find it.
Right.
It's not on a .com. It's not on another store. It's not anywhere. This is exclusive for HSN. Look at I mean, when I say beautiful, you won't stop touching it. I mean, it is spectacular. You'll touch it. You'll feel it. Look at the crystal buttons in here. Look at the sewing. Look at the attention to details. This ottoman cube looks like $100 in my opinion.
Oh yeah.
I mean, this is $200 for a pair of them. Any store you'd go to, my sweetheart takes me into one of those designers. We never buy anything. We just walk around. I sit on the chair, drink coffee, you know, on there, and I come out and you know. I mean, stuff like this. I mean, what would you pay for something like this? And you get two of them or a bench, your choice.
Yeah, and by the way, I love what you said about putting your shoes on. Yeah. Because I've got a bench at the foot of my bed, and that's where I sit to put my shoes on.
Yes.
Think about in your bedroom, where do you sit to put your shoes on? Do you leave your bedroom just to find somewhere to sit down to put your shoes on? These are strong, and this young man over here is standing on one right now.
I love the way you said young.
I'm sitting on one right now, and I feel very confident. I mean, they're super sturdy.
They're very certain. And the reason I stand on because...
And you weigh like 150?
Yeah, at least. Yeah, yes. And you know, so a little known fact about me, I was a furniture builder before. I used to build pianos. And let me tell you, when I go to the store, you don't want to go with me because the furniture store, I'm the guy who, I know where they cut the corners, right? Because we used to build furniture. It's always where you can't see it. Look at the underside of the lid. Every detail is finished. We didn't have to do this. You would have never noticed it. But we wanted this to be a spectacular piece. Every detail's finished. It's even the way we've done the fabric underneath there, and it's solid. This is not some cardboard or anything. This is really, really great material. And the material outside, if you touch it and feel it, you'll immediately recognize the value. You'll immediately recognize how beautiful they are, even the crystal buttons. Isn't it great? What's your favorite color?
And it's, well, my favorite color, you know, I have to say that I think I love the purple.
I know.
I love the purple. And you know, it's like a great accent. I could just see it in a room where it's just really gonna pop. I could see it like in a girl's bedroom. I could see it in the living room. I could see it kind of in a fun family room too, having fun pops of color. But I love the idea of kind of turning your home into like this luxury. And of course, I am like an animal print girl. I am. I do love the leopard. So but remember, you're getting 2 cubes or 1 bench, and it's under $15 on FlexPay. This is exclusive for us here at HSN, and these beautiful fabrics are just for us. So thank you. And I think this is your only show today.
This is the only show that I have.
Oh my goodness. Well, thank you so much.